Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. My name is Shannon Colleen, and this is going to be a timeless message from your ancestors. Before we jump into the reading, I want to show you which decks we are using today. I've been getting a lot of people asking for that information, so I'm trying to keep it a habit of showing the decks in the beginning of the readings. So first of all, we'll be using the Mystical Shaman Oracle. For the tarot today, we are using the Native Spirit Tarot. Look at that, popped right up. There you go. If you love this deck, there is going to be a 20% off code link for this deck and for other decks on DeBry's website. I think I have all their decks, but they have amazing decks over there. So if you're interested in that, just go to the description box or the pinned comments. And also we have the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. So there you go. I wanted to mention this is fairly new, even though this is timeless when I'm recording it. I have started to offer a new service, Sagittarius, of a $5 one-card pull, any question, advice you need from your spiritual team, and we will get it done. It is done on video just like these. It's about 4 to 5 minutes long, and I will tell you, it's never one card. It's never one card. I named it one card pull, but it's never one card. And if you've already received one of those from me, please put it in the comments, let people know. And also, come join our YouTube membership. Lots of different readings, lots of advice, lots of tools that I use to manifest, the best life possible. So come join us over there. We have a great soul family over there. Now, let's see what we have for you. Ancestors, for my beautiful Sagittarius. Show me clearly, what is the overall energy for this reading for Sag? That's too many. Can I just have one or two, please? One or two. Thank you. Ooh, the Gatherer. Oh, I'm loving this. Loving this. Okay, so Sag, first and foremost, you have the 21 here. That is a 3. 3s are about expansion. And it is time for you to expand, okay? What I mean by that from your ancestors is that you need to gather as much information and honestly, physical things also. Now is the time for bringing it to you. So that can be material things, right? Money, whatever. I'm not telling you to go spend all your money either, frivolously buying stuff you don't need. But it's time to buy the things that you need, that you desire, to improve your life. But it's also time to bring in more money, more physical things, spiritual things, knowledge, books, as much information as you can get. Okay? That's what they're telling me. Get more. I just hear get more, get more, get more. So for a lot of you, this could be pertaining to, you're gathering more information because you want to make a career change or you want that promotion. It's get. If you are desiring love, let's say, romantic love, it's get things to improve yourself. How can I improve myself? How can I love myself more? What kind of self-care can I do? So it is all there for you. There's a ton of abundance there for you, Sag. A ton of abundance. You just have to go grab it, okay? Because the harvest is, I've grown this, now I get to bring it in. And I think that's not that obvious sometimes, right? That's the only way I can put it. It's but where? Where is it? It's I've grown the garden and it's fully grown, but I can't see the vegetables, right? I'm telling you, you're going to start seeing it. It's there. It's right in front of you. So, again, that expansion and also that gathering. So I really feel like you have to trust that that abundance is really right there. It's really right there. You have the resources. I know you're like, some of you are like, I do? No, you do. You have everything you need right at the moment. And as you gather that, more things will come in for you. Okay? More things will come in for you. So let's get into the tarot here. All right, ancestors for Sag. Tell us more. What is the information? What is the advice? Show us clearly. Oh my, yes, yes, yes. I love this Two of Cups. Two of Cups, right? Soulmate. And remember, I mean, we're always talking about this. Soulmate doesn't always have to be romantic. It can be. So some of you, this is definitely love coming in for you. It's right there. It could be like somebody you already knew and didn't realize. Like one of those movies, right? The Best Friend. But more so, remember that the Two of Cups energy is the perfect job for you. The perfect career. The perfect outfit. I know that sounds crazy, but I'm telling you, it's true. So there is this beautiful energy of, I've got this great partner, right? This a business partner. It feels like a two pieces of a puzzle coming together, okay? It's there in front of you. I'm telling you, it's there in front of you. Show me clearly, please. Oof. No, I'm not taking that. That was me. That was me, not them. All right, let's see. What do we have? Thank you. Yeah, you're ending some kind of cycle here that you probably thought was the right path for you, or thought was the right person, or thought was the right look, or something like that. You thought it was right, and now you're coming to this realization that it's not. Like, this isn't where I'm supposed to be. I need to expand. I need to gather more knowledge, right? My abundance is going to come from somewhere else. And I think if you just flow with that energy and you're like, okay, that's not the path. I have to go in this new direction. And if you just ease and go with the flow of it, that's where it pops up. Oh, I get where they're going. So what you can't see is because you're thinking it has to come to you in a certain way. So you have to be more open to allow Spirit to bring you this. So here's a great example of it. Let's say you go take a course in some new knowledge, or some, you want to get more knowledge about a certain subject. And you get there, and then there is a person in that class, and that could be your soulmate. That could be one of your soulmates, right? And you would have never thought you would meet somebody in that environment. So you have to be open to the flow, okay? And I think that you are, because it's 10. You're like, okay, I'm not going to let my mind take that much control over how I'm supposed to receive this. Show me clearly. Yeah, 8 of Cups. I love that. The 8 of Cups for me is a really great card. It's saying, hey, I was once happy with this, and it's not that it makes me unhappy, but there's more for me, because it leads to the 9 of Cups, that wish fulfillment, that satisfaction. So I do feel like you might be moving from one situation, right, 10, to a new situation, a new project, a new person, a new whatever, that's going to bring you way more fulfillment, okay? Beautiful. Show me clearly, please, for Sag. Show me clearly. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Wow. I think you guys are the only ones so far. I'm not done with all the readings, but I think you're the only ones who's actually got the sun. And I love this. That is the new beginning here. This is, okay, I want my wealth, I want my health, I want love, I want joy. But in order to have that, I have to leave the old behind. I have to leave the old behind. I'm going to go gather my health, my wealth, my happiness, my lover. This is very good. I love this. Because you're, again, willing to be in the flow. There's something about just kind of rolling with it. You're still taking charge, you know, as far as like, oh, I'm going to go take this class, or I'm going to go here, or I'm going to go for this promotion. But you're like flowing with it. Whatever twists and turns come, you're like, cool. Show me clearly, please. Show me clearly. Thank you. Yeah. You are at, see, I said the flow. I kept saying the flow, and look, we got the 6 of Swords with the water. So your spiritual team is really backing you up. I'm getting this feeling of it, like they're gently pushing you towards this new direction, right? This is very gentle energy. I feel like instead of them like standing in front of you and going, hey, over here, they're standing behind you and just giving you a little nudge. Let's go this way. And I really think this brings big change for you. Some of you, it's going to be really big change. And the reason I say that is because if you think about it, depending on your age, but if I look back, 20 years ago, I would never have pictured that this would be my life. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm very grateful. But I would not have been able to imagine this. It just wasn't in there. So I feel like because you do this, Sag, because you take on this new direction, new expansion, that literally in months, maybe years, probably sooner than years, you kind of look back and you go, wow, I never thought I'd be here. This is amazing. All right, let's see what else we have. And you're so willing because, Sag, I love you guys so much because you're so much about like, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Why not? Let's give it a shot. Right? You're just like, yeah, let's do this. Yeah, and then we have the 4 of Swords here. So this has a lot to do with what you're saying and what you're thinking and being more relaxed in your mind. And I love to see this because this means you're not going to fight the flow. You're not going to fight the flow. So some people, sometimes when they want something and they desire something, but it's not the right way to get to it, they keep trying to, break down that door. But that's not their door, right? That's not their door. So I feel like for you, though, you're like, okay, that's not my door. I'll go to the next one. And you're just kind of chill about it, right? Going with that flow. I love it. It's really, really nice. So let's see here. What else do we have? Let's grab this deck. Don't forget to check out your other placements, though. A lot of people are resonating with their rising. Check out your rising, your moon, and your Venus, okay? All right, Sag, what do we have here? Show me clearly. Because I am like just so relaxed with this energy. And it doesn't feel like you're fighting it at all. So we have here, take time to reflect. And I think that's what you're doing. And it's not the deep reflection, that we're talking about. You're just like kind of looking and saying, okay, so I have to expand. I have to grow. I have to go with the flow. I have to do these things. And you're like, that's great. I have to move on here. This isn't working. I don't think that this is harsh energy. This is it's just not working. And then you have harness mystic power, the high priestess. Yeah, following your intuition, letting the signs from your spiritual team, your ancestors show you the way. right? Giving you that little nudge, like I said. And you're just easing into this. It's like, I just don't feel like you're like, this is so hard. I feel like you're like, no, it's okay. Let's go this route. But this is an abundance card. This is an abundance card. So keep that in mind. I love this for you. I really do. Don't forget to like, share, comment. I read each and every one. Don't forget to join our membership. Awesome content over there. And all of my love, light, and blessings to you, Sag. Until next time.